Let's see if I can get this to light. Hello, Libra-Scorpio Cusp Collective. Welcome back to Cusp of Roses for your general energy reading and cosmic tarot spread. I hope that this live finds you in the highest vibration possible. And I thank you guys so much for tuning in, all the love that you give and show here on my channel. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. I do have my pupper here. He's going to be hanging out with us for this reading. Hopefully, he gets a little restless, so he might bounce on me. But we are going to get into it. All right, go ahead. For those of you that might be new here, welcome. Thanks for checking me out. Make sure you read through the description box below. It's going to have everything you need to know about this particular reading series, how to align your energy with it as far as your natal chart is concerned, and my intentions that I set for this reading. You'll need to know that information. Everything is linked below, as well as how to connect with me here on YouTube through my channel memberships, Instagram, and my website. Oh, see, that's what I knew he was going to do. Bubs. Bubby, you okay? I almost hit your head. Oh, my God. There's a boy. There's a little Taurus boy. Such a little nugget. All right. Everything linked below, y'all. Just read through it. Make sure you do that, okay? It has important information for you. But we are going to get into your moment of gratitude here. Do whatever gratitude or grounding meditation or practice feels right for you. I am going to do the same, and then we will get started, okay? Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors, and all holy angels, I thank you so much for being here with me and with the Libra-Scorpio Cusp Collective of Energy here on YouTube. Anyone who has strong Libra or Scorpio in their natal chart or just feels drawn to watch this reading, I thank you so much for connecting us all in this moment, for clearing my energy and allowing me to channel the most important messages that this collective needs to hear regarding their cosmic support. Whatever planets, transits, houses, aspects, zodiac energies, or elemental dynamics are supporting them right now, I do ask that that information come forward, and we thank you so much for that guidance, for your grace, your love, your mercy, your protection, the peace that you bring, and your presence with us in this moment. We love you, and so it is. Okay, sorry, y'all. I just gotta make sure. He's a bit of a rascal. What are you doing, Bubby? Up. Go lay on my bed, babe. Okay. Or you can just chill under there. Alright, sorry, y'all. What, sweets? You gotta relax. You have to relax. Okay. Libra-Scorpio energies. What you got going on here? Oh, 3 flipped right out. So you have 8th house energy. There's that Scorpio dynamic showing up for you. Vibration of 32, breaking down into a 5, endings and beginnings. You have fire element here. Element of desire, vibration of 37, breaking down into a 10, which further breaks down into 1. Okay, so 1, 10, 32, or 5 might be important for you. And then you have Aquarius. Okay, 23 as a vibration, breaking down to another 5. So 5 might be in a very important number here for you. It's the affirmation, I know. Okay, I know, endings and beginnings. Something either has to come to an end or begin in order for you to gain a desire. Okay, very surface level there. Okay, let me know if those numbers mean anything to you. Oi. In the comment section below. Again, you have 23, which is a 5. You have 32, which is a 5. Those are mirrors of one another, okay? And then you have 37, which is a 10 or a 1. Yeah, it just feels like here, Libra Scorpio, you know that something has to come to an end. I almost feel like there's a lack of desire in whatever this ending is, or the situation that comes to an end. There isn't enough fire in it, not enough passion, okay? Or again, your spirit just might not be leading you in that direction, or leading you to, again, bring something to a close here, okay? Now, whether this is a relationship, whether this is a job, whether this is an aspect of yourself, I will let you fill in that blank, okay? Unless the tarot further specifies. But yeah, I feel like that's just cut and dry. So let's get into it. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about Aquarius, 8th house, and fire element for Libra Scorpio energies. For some of you, your 8th house, Aquarius could be connected to your 8th house in some way. Again, if you don't know your natal chart, make sure you check out the links below in the description box, okay? They'll definitely help you. More or less the Western astrology, okay? As far as the charts are concerned, Vedic astrology is a little different and calculated differently, all right? Tell me more about this Aquarius energy. What is it that Libra Scorpio knows? What is it that they know? Knight of Pentacles. You know that something is stuck, stagnant, or going nowhere. You know it's going nowhere. You know it's not moving forward. You know it's not taking a step. You know you've either reached the ceiling, the cap, or again, for some of you, this, I'm not even going to lie, this feels like a relationship. It's almost like a relationship that you feel like has just run its course here. There's no more room to grow. There's no path forward. Okay? 2 of Pentacles. You've done all that you can do. That's what that, I just really heard that super loud. I've done all that I can. I've tried everything, right? I've tried to make it work. I've tried to blend into this situation as much as possible. Tried to find a balance with it, but it feels like, you know, at the end of the day, Libra Scorpio, there is no balance. Which is why this would have to come to an end, so that what you truly do desire, if it is balance, can present itself to you. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. You have the 6 of Cups. Definitely could be a relationship again. That 6 of Cups is saying, I feel like you're at a space. All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. He's itching to get out. Oh, boo-boo. That's why I don't let you in here, bud. Go ahead. Go. All right, sorry about that, y'all. He was scratching to get out, and if I don't let him out, he'll start barking, and that'll just be crazy. So, yeah, it feels as if this is a relationship that's coming to an end, and or here, whatever is needing to end, whatever juggling act you've been doing here, Libra Scorpio, that hasn't really brought you the movement forward that you would like. It's like you're at peace with knowing, like, okay, this might be something that I have to let go of or bring to an end. Tell me more, though, about this Aquarius energy. What else does Libra Scorpio know? Or what do they need to know? Ooh, yeah, you know that there's a new opportunity somewhere else. Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. Not only just a new opportunity, but a positive opportunity. The best opportunity in your mind. It's like, you know that there is sunshine somewhere else. That's a very interesting way to put that. It's like, yeah, the sun could also be success, right? It's like, you know that there are other things that are successful or attainable for you, or other endeavors, other maybe businesses, investments of time, money, and energy that would be more profitable, more joyous, maybe even offer you a little bit more happiness. I feel like here, Libra Scorpio, what you're coming into acceptance, 6 of Cups around, is that wherever you are in this Knight of Pentacles energy is not making you happy. And I feel like you've done all that you can, 2 of Pentacles. You've added all the things you could to try to find balance, try to find peace, try to find acceptance with the situation, try to get it to move forward, but it's not, right? But again, it's like in that acceptance, which I think is a very beautiful thing here, Libra Scorpio, here comes what's actually in alignment for you, or what really truly lights your fire, right? A big fireball in the sky, the sun. You have fire element here with desire. What you truly desire is here. It's coming. Okay? And or you're headed towards it. Once you let this go, or once you finally accept the ending of this situation, the new beginning begins. Here's that new beginning. Ace of Pentacles with the Sun. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles and the Sun with this Aquarius energy. Thank you so much, Divine. Two of Swords. I guess it's just a matter of, are you allowing yourself... Okay. Let me back off that thought, because what I just heard is guilty. Some of you might feel guilty for bringing something to a close, bringing something to an end. With that Two of Swords, it's like there was a choice that had to be made, and I don't know that you felt really good about it. It's almost like you chose what you knew you had to. Like, I know I have to make this decision. I'm just maybe not happy about it. I'm maybe not too excited about it, right? But I'm at peace with it, right? Sometimes peace can come, but it might not feel as good. It might feel a little weird to be at peace with something, Libra Scorpio. It's like part of you would want to stay in that Knight of Pentacles energy, stay in the situation, stay in that Two of Pentacles of juggling and trying to find balance, or trying to add in all these things to create balance in a situation. It's like part of you really wants to keep at that. But then the other part of you deeply, deeply knows that the best choice here is to bring it to an end, so that what it is that is in alignment for you, and I can't get off of that, that really is in alignment with you, what the Divine has for you, that Ace of Pentacles, right? What the Divine has their hand on for you can come. Okay? I feel like here, Libra Scorpio, you're making a choice that taking yourself out of the situation is best for you. Like, looking from the outside in, it's like, okay, I know that that's what I have to do. But I just feel like there might be a slight bit of resistance to it. Okay? Some of you, guilt could play a reason in it. Shame, maybe. Maybe you just feel bad about it, right? It's like feeling bad and maybe down on yourself. Like, well, I could have done more. I don't think you could have done more, Libra Scorpio, is what I get. I don't think you could have done more, which is why you oddly are at peace with the decision. Because your soul knows, right? Moon and Libra here. Two of Swords. Your soul knows that you've done all that you could. Okay? Last message from Aquarius to Libra Scorpio. Yeah, you've done all that you could, and now it's time to forge a new path. Two of Wands. Now it's time to head in the right direction. Okay? Yeah. All right, Libra Scorpio. Let's look at what exactly is ending 10/23. Oh, happy birthday. Well, it's not your birthday yet, but welcome here to Cusp of Roses. Welcome to the tribe, Libra Scorpio. I almost said happy birthday. It is nowhere near October. Tell me more about the 8th house, endings and beginnings. Yeah, Hierophant. I feel like this is the beginning, Libra Scorpio, of you acting in wisdom. Ooh, yeah, that's what that Two of Swords was telling me. It's like the wise choice would be to end something so that this Ace of Pentacles can come in and the sun can start shining on you in this situation. That's the wise choice. But I think making that choice makes you sad a little bit. Like, it was hard to do. Sometimes acting in wisdom can be difficult, right? Sometimes it can be uncomfortable. Sometimes it might upset other people. And maybe that's what the fear is. I don't want to make this choice because I don't want to upset someone, or I don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. But at the end of the day, again, remove yourself out of it. You have to do what's in alignment for your soul, Hierophant energy. You have to stay true to you and what's best for you, regardless of what others maybe feel, others want from you, others desire from you, okay? So you're making the choice to follow your soul. You're making the choice to act in wisdom. So congratulations on that, Libra Scorpio, because that's huge. And this is the beginning of you now stepping into your Hierophant energy. Now, mind you, we don't get caught up in gender over here, right? We all have masculine and feminine energy dynamics within us. We all have to be the Hierophant. We all have to be the High Priestess, the King and the Queen, all of that, right? The Emperor and the Empress. We all have to be it at some point or another. Yeah, tell me more. Tell me more about this Hierophant with the 8th house. Wow, that came out kind of like boop, boop. 5 of Wands. Yeah, and the King of Cups. This is what I'm saying. The choice to act in wisdom, the choice to do what's right, the choice to do what morally feels best for you. And that's interesting. I wanted to say morally. So, I don't know, maybe your morals play a part in this decision. That choice is in direct conflict here, 5 of Wands, with your heart space, King of Cups. What your heart wants to do is to stay on this Knight of Pentacles path, not move, keep doing the juggling act, keep with the 2 of Pentacles. That's what your heart wants to do because there's some familiarity there or some comfort there, okay? But your higher self, the sun here, knows that it's time to be open to something different or do something different or make a difficult choice, okay? So yeah, what's beginning is that Hierophant energy for you. What's ending, though, in making that choice to align with your inner Hierophant is this conflict with your heart space. Tell me more about this 8th house energy. Thank you so much, Divine. 3 of Wands, yeah. Your spirit knows which way to face. I just heard face north. So maybe you're headed towards your north node here, Libra Scorpio. Okay, and again, if you do not know your north node, you can check out the links below under free natal charts. Okay, and read about that placement. It might align with you in the now moment, or you might be like, yeah, that's exactly what I've been feeling, or where I feel like I'm headed, okay? Yeah, you're facing your true north here. Tell me more about this 3 of Wands. Wow. And your true north leads to happiness. Your happiness, more specifically, Libra Scorpio. Your wish fulfillment. Your dreams coming true. Your joy. Very personal, the 9 of Cups. Because it's not connected to anybody else. It's solely for you. And I think that that's what maybe even made this decision that much more difficult, Libra Scorpio. It's because that Libra energy has you very, very much in need of partnership, right? It's the house of partnership. Libras often feel very out of balance when they don't have a partner in something or a relationship connection to something or someone, okay? Which clearly directly conflicts with that Scorpio energy, which is definitely more isolated, definitely okay with being a little solo, right? So I feel like depending on your placement in that north node, it's like moving into a deeper acceptance around, okay, I can't keep doing the same thing or repeating the same cycle just to keep people around for comfort. That's what I was feeling. It's going to be uncomfortable to have to break away from that pattern, but it leads you into your true north, which is a very, very themed energy right now with the collective, right? A lot of people are starting to head towards their north node, right? Moving out of that south node, your kind of karmic cycles, your patterns that you come into this life with, and headed towards the opposite direction, right? Which is growth, ascension, expansion, okay, beyond those patterning. So that's just where you are here. Yeah, moving forward, shifting. There's a huge shift happening for you, Libra Scorpio. Huge energetic shift at the very base level, right? Your spirit is moving you in a different direction. But that direction is towards your 9 of Cups, your happiness here, okay? Last message from the 8th house energy, which is your Scorpio energy, yeah? And I think, again, it's yeah, 9 of Cups. That's interesting. I just fell silent. Knight of Cups. It's almost like libra-scorpio. Okay? This decision that you have to make frees up your heart space. It gives you a little bit more freedom to fly a little bit, like to kind of branch out of something that was very, very comfortable, very, very cozy for you, and make a cozy space somewhere else. And I think, again, for those of you where it's like, I have to follow my heart, I have to follow my spirit, no matter how uncomfortable it is, I can't stay in this, or I know deep down I have to bring this to an end. That's because your heart is asking to be free. There's a need to freely express yourself. And whatever this Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles dance that you were doing wasn't necessarily a true and authentic expression of you, right? Remember that Aquarius energy is the Star card, which is all about being in your authentic vibration, being naked in who you are. No mask, no clothes, no cover-ups. This Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles was a cover-up. Okay? Something that was very comfortable, very familiar, but it's time to go maybe beyond that, right? Into something that isn't so familiar, but exactly what you need. All right, now let's look at this desire. What's this fire energy all about? Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about fire and desire. Four of Pentacles, why aren't you allowing yourself to feel it? Ooh, libra-scorpio. You're blocking your heart here. So I was saying, it's like your heart wants to be free. You're blocking it though. Four of Pentacles is a blocked heart chakra. It's keeping things very close to the chest. It's not letting the light in. For some of you, and I'm just using the terms light and dark for contrast purposes, but it's like you're holding on to some darkness because it's comfortable. It's like darkness is all I know. I only know this pain, or I only know this cycle. I only know stagnation. I only know juggling. I only know imbalance. That's all I know. And so it feels right and it feels familiar. But again, I think a lot of you in this collective I'm tapping into are ascending towards your North Node, where what was habitual for you, what was very comfortable for you, what was very natural and kind of a natural pattern for you is now breaking up, ending. So that a new pattern, your new normal, can kind of begin here. And that new normal for you, Libra-Scorpio, is something that is so aligned with your purpose, the Sun and the Hierophant, that I don't even think you fully see that quite yet. You feel it deeply, especially with that Eight of Wands. You feel it. I don't think you see it quite yet. Okay? So give yourself time, give yourself patience. Okay? Tell me more. Tell me more about this fire and desire. And this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there you are. Death. That's what has to come to an end. You blocking yourself off from what it is that you actually want and desire, because it feels uncomfortable, or because again, that Libra energy, it's very Venetian. It likes comfort, right? It likes to be cozy. It likes to be around things that feel safe, things that feel good. But again, I think that Scorpio vibe in you is like, let's go do what doesn't feel good. Let's dig into the dark, right? Let's go into the dark. Let's do what we need to do. Let's transform. Let's shed that skin. Shed those patterns so that you can kind of rebirth yourself, almost like a phoenix, right? Coming out of the ashes. And maybe that's what that fire element is there for. It's burning away these old patterns so that you can rise from it. Okay? Tell me more about this Four of Pentacles and death energy for fire element. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, lessons learned. Time to balance out something. Again, like I said, it's like there's this imbalance that felt very, very safe. Okay? Think about what I'm saying. It was an imbalance that felt safe, that felt right. If that isn't a flag enough that something needs to shift and change, right? And I think, again, you know that. But that Six of Pentacles also feels like putting in the work. right? Learning the lesson of what you give is what you receive. So if you don't give from your heart, then you can't receive into your heart. If you keep that blocked off, then things are going to be blocked off to you. Okay? And again, with the 23 and the 32 and your numbers in your cosmic oracles, it's a mirror, right? Some of you are really learning that your actions will mirror back to you. And that's why the Hierophant comes in, because they act in alignment so that that mirror is crystal clear, right? So that what mirrors back to them is exactly what they desire, not what they fear. And I think this Knight of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles was a reflection of what you feared. Okay? Tell me more about this fire element and desire. That's what you desire. 10 of Cups. Harmony, balance, emotional bliss, fulfillment, deep, true connection. It's almost like this, Libra Scorpio, in that Libra energy, very comfortable, right? Used to those patterns. That Scorpio energy is going to pull you into the depth of your own soul, get you deep, deep, deep in your own shadow so that you can emerge truly knowing what not only your own happiness looks like, feels like, smells like, all of that looks like, but that it's possible, it's attainable. That's what you truly desire. So it's going to make the connections you make after this rising, I guess you could say, that much more sweeter, that much more in alignment. Okay? Tell me more about this 10 of Cups and fire element and desire. Oi! Knight of Swords. You say you want that 10 of Cups. You say you want to have that balance. You want to have deep emotional fulfillment, but you don't allow yourself to feel deeply. How does that work, Libra Scorpio? Gotta give a little to receive a little. You gotta give a lot to receive a lot. It's a give and a take. Okay? It's a give and a take. Tell me more about the 10 of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Ooh. Oh, your North Node on your Scorpio side is Libra. Wow. Yeah. That's spot on. That's spot on. That's interesting. Being on the cusp, but then not being your North Node. I like that. Yeah, you have the Tower. Thanks for sharing that, love. You have the Tower. It's almost like here, Libra Scorpio, you can talk about it, but it's time to be about it. And I say that with love, absolutely. But Knight of Swords, it's like, talk about it, you say it, you'll go for it, but it's time to actually do. Here's the death of those old patterns, the Tower, where your comfort zones were, right? The ideas that you built around partnership. For some of you, this is definitely about partnership. Okay? Or this could just be an overall general perspective shift and change. Okay? That in order to attain that 10 of Cups, you have to be open to it. Yeah, I think you're open mentally, absolutely. But tangibly, maybe in your career, in your work life, in your day-to-day, I don't think so. I don't think you have room for it. Which is why that 6 of Pentacles lesson is so important, because that's what makes room. When you are, even just like in a very basic sense, let's just say like purging your closet, right? Let's say you have a closet full of clothes, closet full of things. If you constantly, like every year, go through things, okay, well, I haven't worn this in 2 years, or, this still has a tag on it and it's not my style anymore. You donate it, you sell it, you give it away. Now you have space to get new clothes if you so wish and so choose. It's almost like you have a stuffed closet here, Libra Scorpio, and you're saying, I want more. I want what makes me feel good. I want to wear the clothes that feels nice to my body, but you're not purging anything out of your closet. So there's no room for it. There's no space. Wow, North Node, Libra, South Node, Aries. Interesting. There's that fire energy. Yeah, High Priestess. Okay. So spirit is leading your higher self, right? Your higher self is spirit, basically. But that inner High Priestess, again, you deep down, you know what you need to do. I just think it's a matter of doing it. It's just a matter of doing it. It's a matter of doing it. It's time to head towards your North Node. It's time to start that process, that death process. It's time to start bringing these cycles and these patterns to a full stop in Knight of Pentacles. It was your first energy. Full stop. Not investing forward, not giving any more energy in that direction. Headed towards something new and different. Okay, more that's in alignment with your spirit, that wand energy, the fire, okay? Let alone than what's more practical or tangible or based on the resources that you have in the now, or what's comfortable and familiar. Two of Pentacles. Okay? 2 2s here, though. So, again, it's just, you know, you have decisions and choices to make. All right? But the choice that you do make, I do feel you're going to choose your Hierophant energy. You're going to choose your Hierophant path, which is, again, your higher self, the sun. You're going to follow the sun in this situation. And look, you have a true pair here, the Hierophant and the High Priestess. So not only are you open to the downloads, it's now getting in motion and getting ready and almost like prepping yourself to take action on the downloads. So Spirit tells you to move, gives you that fire, that inspiration, that spark to do something. You do it. You follow through, Libra, Scorpio. As opposed to sit in conflict with your heart space or with these patterns. Okay, so the Tower is going to happen. It does feel like the divine is going to shut this down whether you do it or not, but you definitely would want to do it by your own will, because when Spirit comes in and do it, it can be rough. It can be a little jarring. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and see what is the highest outcome out of all of this energy and what you need to specifically focus on, right, moving forward. Okay, thank you so much, divine, for this beautiful reading for Libra, Scorpio energies. What's the highest energetic outcome out of this situation for Libra, Scorpio, out of these decisions that they need to make? What's the highest outcome? Simplicity and leadership. So it's simple. Take the lead, Libra, Scorpio. Take the lead in your life. Like I said, you don't want the divine to come in with this Tower. They will if they have to, but you can start that yourself. Where it would fall, it won't be so complex, it won't be so jarring, so kind of unexpected, right? It can be intentional because you're stepping into a leadership role here within your own life. That's that Hierophant. Okay, tell me more. Highest energetic outcome. Stand still. I feel like that's that High Priestess energy. In order to act in this Hierophant energy, yeah, you first have to sit still enough to listen. Listen on how Spirit wants you to take the lead in your life, because whatever that action is, it is going to lead you towards your 10 of Cups, your happiness, joy, fulfillment, in connection with others. Or maybe, again, there's a situation. This doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be a job. This could be a career path. This could be friendships, okay? Take it how it resonates. Family dynamics. Remember, this is just general, so you apply it to your life as you see fit. But it's sit still to receive and then act on what you get. Right? Act on what comes through. Now, what does Libra, Scorpio need to focus on? Whoa. Transformation. Yeah, focus on that death energy. Like I said, that Scorpio vibration wants to pull you deep into your shadows so that you can emerge differently out of the ashes. Right? It's same how the caterpillar is a caterpillar. worm-like, right? Insect turns into a flying insect, I guess. A crawler into a flyer. Interesting enough, you have a feather here too. It's all of this is happening to lighten your energy somehow, or lighten your load. Okay, I stand corrected there. You got love. Focus on love. Some of you, yeah, this definitely could be relationships. In order to really get the deep bonds that you're looking for, you have to allow yourself to transform here. You have to allow yourself to let go of the patterning. Okay? You have to allow yourself to show up different. Yeah, some of you, this is just as simple as heading towards your north node. I think that's what I'll title this. Yeah, and focus on focus. Focus on your desires. And I think that's where that yin energy, that feminine vibration comes in for you here, Libra Scorpio. Standing still and focusing on what you desire. Keep your mind and your heart centered on what that Ten of Cups means to you. See it, feel it, hear it, all of it. Dive into it, right? Be immersed by it. Be overcome by it. For some of you, it might even just be opening your heart up to love again. Okay? Some of you, I feel like this ending is happening in a love situation, and that ending is going to allow you to transform into someone new, a little different, a little bit more matured, a little bit more in alignment, a little bit more authentic, which will allow you to, again, step into the leadership role, that Hierophant energy within your own life here. All right, Libra Scorpio. This has been your Cosmic Energy Tarot reading and spread. General messages here for what might be aligning with you according to the cosmos. Definitely let me know what resonates with you in the comment section below. Remember, this is timeless, so when you find it is when it's truly meant for you. Thank you to everybody who tuned in here. If you enjoyed this reading, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I truly appreciate it. Definitely check out my channel memberships here on YouTube. We have some awesome content in the perks and some great cool perks and exclusives right through my website. Check all of that out if you're interested. I definitely encourage you to sign up. I'd love to have you guys over there on the membership side of things. We are doing extended love readings now, so for the next round of love readings, they will all have extendeds that will only be for members. So if you want to tune into those, make sure you sign up. And if not, no harm, no foul, no worry, Libra Scorpio. All right, thanks for tuning in here regularly with me weekly, and I will see you all in the next one. Okay, namaste.